马维卡，
哦，你们来了，我正准备派人去找你，伊安山。啊，既然旅行者也在，那就更好了。
Okay.
目前战况怎么样？信使们有汇报些什么吗？
What messengers?
纳塔各地同时有深渊教团的家伙出现，很明显是有组织和计划。
The way Paimon was setting it up made me think it was just Eonson's, what is it, Collective of Plenty? What can one tribe or one sect do? And I'm like, oh, so it's just them. Oh, no, it's everybody. Because why not? It's not like Natlan hasn't already gone through its share of hardship. Let's just keep hammering the mother down.
敌人数量也不容小觑。如果不是这次的事，我们根本不知道深渊教团的势力在暗中已经发展到了这般规模。
Yeah, look, Mavwika, I have a brother, and he spent 500 years dealing with this shit. It's gonna be a bigger and more coordinated force than you're expecting.
也就是说，清朝出动来进攻我们，可他们的目的究竟是？
Although, to be fair, it can't have been a full 500 years that he's been dealing with the Abyss Order, because he had to have spent time in Khanria, to have grown attached to Khanria, to then be present for its fall, so it has to be more than 500 years, shouldn't it?
这也是我所疑惑的。深渊教团过去在纳塔的活动并不多，也从来没有什么过节。
Yes, but may I remind you again that you're on the precipice of the Abyss. That in itself might put you in a precarious position with the Abyss Order.
总不能是为了给刚被纳塔打败的深渊报仇吧？
No.
虽然这理由听起来很莫名其妙，但如果是他们的话，倒也不奇怪。
还不能下定论，对方的真实目的还需要多多留意。
那你们现在打得过他们吗？伤亡情况怎么样？
虽说他们是清朝出动，但深渊教团现在面对的可是刚刚与真正的深渊正面对抗并且取胜的纳塔勇士们。
Yes, but can I also point out that they also just fought against the Abyss? Have they physically recovered? I don't know how much time has passed, to be honest.
没错，而且有一整个国家那么多。
True, but don't forget that a lot of those super fighters are used to going down and fighting in a place where if they die, they come back.
深渊教团的战力与正派的深渊还是有不小差距的，没有那种无休无止的气势。
Are you sure about that?
但毕竟也算是战争，我们必须重视，尽可能将伤亡降到最低。
You don't know much about the Abyss Order, and neither do I. Who's to say that they can't replenish their forces or regenerate their forces?
现在各部族已经积极组织防御了。旅行者，这次的事件算是纳塔自己的事，你可以选择和我一起留在圣火竞技场。
Why would you not want to utilize all your resources to save your people? That is a strange decision. If anything, you should want to throw the random person out onto the front lines and use them as like a shield. Like if they die, whatever, that's one less Natlanese person who died. You know? No, this one's personal for me.
你指的是
Yeah, see, before I mentioned I had a brother. The current leader of the Abyss Order is my brother. I know, just that little chestnut I haven't shared with you before my week. Nothing important. Now she's looking at me a bit strangely.
就是这么一回事。
No one asked for your input, Paimon. It wasn't needed. I want to go back to Mavwika. She's assessing me quite intently.
没想到，居然还有这层关系在。既然如此，你知道他的目的是什么吗？
That's what I want to know as well.
至少现在，他们两个的关系并不好。旅行者一直想要找到他，弄清楚到底发生了什么，可对方却似乎一直在回避。
Can I also point out how strange it is that Mavwika doesn't already know about her brother? Because from the very beginning, the Traveller has been tracking down the Archons one by one to ask them if they have seen her brother, which, you know, is kind of stupid. Who goes to the king of a land or the god of a land and go, yeah, hey, so this random foreigner stranger that has nothing to do with someone in your high position, have you seen them perchance? It was the dumbest idea ever. But anyway, the Traveller's plan has been from the beginning to go to each land and ask each Archon if they have had word of her brother. Every single Archon before now has practically known this from the start, except for Farina, because of, you know, reasons. But here, she's never even tried to mention to Mavwika about her brother. It's always just been about Natlan. So if the Traveler was so insistent previously to ask the Archons about her brother, why did she hesitate here in Natlan?
原来如此，兄妹矛盾嘛，挺常见的。
Not really. It's a common occurrence between human beings, would be my response.
是没错。
Siblings aren't more likely to fall out than friends or strangers.
不愧是你们，兄妹两个人闹别扭这种事都能左右世界的命运。
A spat? A spat? We didn't even fight! There is no discord between me and my brother that we caused between ourselves. It was merely history that inflicted it upon us.
按照我的理解，你现在的立场还是站在我们这边的，并且也是一头雾水。
Did that need to be said? Absolutely. I might even hate the Abyss Order more than you do.
那我就放心了。一开始听你说的时候，我还担心要陷入两难的局面了。
I mean, you kind of are regardless.
根据已知的情报，深渊教团似乎将主力攻势放在了烟迷主部族。
Which ones are they again? The North?
如果不想跟我留在这里坐镇中央，我建议你优先去支援烟迷主。
Okay, sounds great.
那我也跟你一起去吧。沃路之邦现在承受的压力很小，战力应该分配给更需要的地方。
Okay.
拜托你们了，需要支援的话，请随时联系我。
Ooh, it only just occurred to me. Shouldn't this event zone have put a new location on the map that would have a teleportation point? Yeah, over here. God, that's a really weird space, considering we have this whole gap in the middle that no one can inhabit. Have I tried swimming out this way or running out this way? Can you get there? Or does an invisible barrier stop you? Have I tried? Seems like an obvious thing. Anyway, go to the Masters of the Night Wind to provide support. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, they're the ones to the northeast. Oh no, it's a Flower Feather clan I was thinking of. Same. Groups I haven't really focused on or done much with because I completely lost interest in Natlan at that point. Hi. Bye. Cool, a cabbage. I'm going to do so much with that. Pipe down over there. Oh, little Bobby's practicing. Skirk, what are you doing? I've never seen you do that before.
啊，是希特拉利。
Ugh. Great.
你们怎么过来了？是来支援的吗？
I guess.
情况怎么样了？马维卡让我们来的。
你居然没缩在家里，在这里晃的，看来耶迷主确实遇到麻烦了吧？
You make us sound irresponsible.
麻烦也谈不上吧，只是让人有点不爽。
I like that. It's mostly just irritating.
我听说各个部族里面，耶迷主是被集中攻击的那个。真是的，不知道为什么，有种被当成软柿子了的感觉。
No, I think it implies that you're near something. A physical feature, or a natural feature of the land that they need.
越想越气，在家完全看不进去书了。
Oh, that was a really quick
原
sentence.
来是这种理由惹到了黑曜石奶奶呀！
深渊教团吗？哼，名字听起来就没什么品味，像是三流小说里面专门为了让读者一眼就看出是反派阵营的廉价名字。
I mean, the Abyss Order sounds pretty cool if you ask me. It's one of the better naming systems this game has.
他这样说你哥哥的组织哎，
I think I'm just glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. If I were him, I would change that name longer. The name's fine. It's evocative and terrifying.
啊？你的意思是，他的哥哥是深渊教团的？
Unfortunately, yes. He's the one helming this clusterfuck.
虽然是因为刚刚在气头上，但我是不是评价的确实有点过
It's
分？
fine. I don't take this personally.
喂，几位等等再聊吧。是遭遇战，
I see that. Thank you.
太好了，可以撒气的机会送上门来了，又顺带打破了刚刚的尴尬气氛，不用考虑怎么把话圆回来了呢。
后面半句不说的话会
Right?
更
I was thinking the same thing.
总之，
That's the
大家
kind of
跟上吧
internal thoughts we have. We don't say those aloud. That's great. Don't care. I use my characters.
为我歌颂，
Ouch.
拒绝打扰，极寒，任务。
静默。
Of course, there's another batch. Yeah, Layla's ice kind of took care of that, more so than I did.
神清气爽。
不愧是黑曜石奶奶，早知道有你在，支援烟迷主的必要性就该重新审视一下了。
还是
One
深
woman-
渊教
one
团
woman
更应
army
该
is
重
she?
新审视下进攻目标才对。
I don't know that they have. I still want to know why they're here specifically.
我看刚才他们过来的方向，根据作战经验，应该有深渊教团的据点才对。
Experience, more like logic, suggests that.
不如乘胜追击，一举拔掉他们进攻所依托的据点吧。
Somehow, I don't think 3.5 of us are going to do much.
刚刚这里是发生了战斗吗？
Oh,
是
hello,
不是要帮
random.
忙？
No, we're good. Save yourself. Don't follow us.
夜迷主的战士们也来了。
刚经历过大战，大家的作战协同性就是高。
Well, that's good. You should be used to working together. It's what you should be doing.
气势都到这里了，一鼓作气，攻上去吧！
I don't know that we should be taking the gnomes with us. The frail people.
休养生息，
让世界热闹起来吧！
寒星星辰归我。
归于我。
向前推进，击溃他们
Forward,！crush them. Which way's forward? This way? Why are you so zoomed in? Where's my salon? Dark light candlesticks created by believers in the abyss and chaos will constantly absorb nearby characters' elemental energy. Well, guess what? Skirk doesn't have any. And convert it into void wards. Destroy these wards as quickly as possible to retrieve the converted elemental energy. Wait, I'm clicking?
那个装置是怎么回事？体内的能量
Except I need to
现
heal,
在在被它抽离，
which is most
想办法把它
unfortunate.
解决掉。
I wanted to focus on this thing, thank you. Okay, we need some heals here. And there goes my energy. Yes, use it before they can suck it away from
深
you.
渊教团的抵抗变弱了，正是拿下他们的好机会。归于我，战士们进攻，我们
Go.
追上去。
Hey, she's floating. Looks amazing. And now she's running. You know, Kokomi, some healing would be nice.
我们走吧。
Can we do some healing before we
沧海
lose
之
it?
约，失策，
Ow.
帮帮忙。
Damn it, I couldn't get it out in time.
立
Oh
在
well.
这里牵头的就是你
I
们
tried.
啊！有必要让你好好知道一下夜迷主的厉害。
抵抗深渊的人，最终都会付出代价。
Uh-huh. That's nice, sir.
休养生息，深海的加护。
Yeah, okay. Not
为我
particularly
歌
useful.
颂，
That's
闪
okay.
耀时刻，
星星的加护。
Bye
星
bye,
辰
Abyss Herald.
力量。
Really? I have to get through his shield first? I was kind of hoping I could get through his health as well as his shield, but oh well, we got there in the end.
拔除掉据点了，各位辛苦了。
Ian-san, can I remind you of what a stronghold actually is? A stronghold isn't just like a camp that people happen to be hanging out at. A stronghold is a reinforced structure that's designed for defense. That's a stronghold. It's designed to keep people out and protect those within. It's like a fortress. That's a stronghold. This tiny little itty bitty non-camp isn't a stronghold. Please learn these words.
不过如此嘛，深渊教团的家伙们。
不算令人满意的结果。本来还想听他们亲口向我道歉，然后承认烟迷主的实力的。
Yeah, I don't think you're ever going to get that, but I do agree that it was anticlimactic considering it was the Abyss Order.
算了，
They were really easy to
只
kill
能
over.
和虚荣庆功酒来补足这份情绪上的落差啦。
Why would there be a victory feast? It wasn't even that big a fight.
尽管除掉了这个据点，附近的深渊教团应该会老实一阵子，但是总觉得不能掉以轻心。发现了吗？一般来说，据点的攻略越到后期，
遭遇的反抗应该越顽强才对。
But we just had the bitter end and it was really easy.
可刚刚总觉得，除了一小部分殊死挣扎的家伙之外，他们好像感知到了什么一样，选择了撤离。
Interesting.
这有什么？难道不是战略性放弃了据点吗？
I didn't see anybody retreat, so this is news to me.
不太像。要知道，他们可是会选择贸然挑战一个国家的深渊教团，战略上一直很激进。刚刚不像是他们会做出的决策。
You don't really know the Abyss Order though to know whether that's out of character.
那就是说，你觉得他们是有什么猫腻了？
反正目前我们掌握不到任何信息，保持怀疑，做好防御吧。
So we're no wiser as to the Abyss Order's objective. Back to square one. If I could only get Aether to talk to me, I could get answers for all of us. I'm heading back to the Collective of Plenty. That key is our only lead so far.
你果然还是在意钥匙的事呢。也对，如果顺着这条线索可以直接找到你的血亲的话，战争说不定就能提前结束了。
这就要走了吗？就在我犹豫要不要发出阶段性清宫酒的邀请的时候，
I don't understand why there is a victory feast. It's not that big a deal.
你们去吧，这里有我和希特拉利在，敬请放心就是了。
They were like setting it up to be this big attack and we killed them in 2 seconds. It was really anticlimactic. Thank you for teleporting me. Oh, I was kind of hoping you would teleport me up the mountain, but I guess I will do that part manually. I wonder how you're actually supposed to approach this cave, because none of these directions feel organic. I would argue that any climbing feels inorganic.
兜兜转转又回到了这里，那个丘丘人应该就是在这附近发现的钥匙吧？好好调查一下有没有其他线索吧。伊安山他们还等着我们呢。
No one cares about Aeon Sun and Lali waiting for us. They'll just get over it and move on with their feast. Okay, I'm not quite sure we panned up and then panned
到
down.
处都没有什么痕迹。那个丘丘人究竟是怎么捡到钥匙的呀？
Is this just like is it a torch? Is it something? A club? We just seem to be ignoring an object on the ground. And if we're going to ignore it, then perhaps it shouldn't be here at all.
难道说真的只是你哥哥路过这里，然后钥匙不小心从口袋里掉出来了？这么重要的东西随随便便弄丢，总觉得有点滑稽。也不好说，丢东西这种事谁也说不准。
Oh, hello, stranger.
太好了，这里有人，请帮帮我。
What happened, Miss Conrian? She's very clearly Conrian.
你遇到什么事了吗？
Isn't the first thing you should go, oh my god, it's a Conrian. I like her hair. I like her outfit.
不对，不是在意这个的时候，请救救我！那些魔物一直在追我，我实在跑不动了。
How are you
你们能
still
想想办
alive,
法
may
吗？
I ask? Oh, all Conrians are cursed, right? You've come to the right person, but where are these monsters you speak of?
对呀，你说的魔物在哪里？我怎么没看到有什么东西追你？
不好意思，我不太懂你们的意思。
How do you not understand? I don't understand how you don't understand.
魔物就在眼前了，现在应该不是开玩笑的时候吧？
Are you just really poorly attempting to take me to a secondary location? You're not doing a very good job of it. Huh.
我们真的不是在开玩笑，我们什么也没看到。
怎么会？算了，快和我一起跑吧，他们来了。
But I really don't see anything. Where do you intend to run to?
让人摸不着头脑的女孩子，她到底看到什么了？喂，她好像真的被什么东西伤到了。
She could just be faking it.
我们快过去看看。
She looks fine to me.
你受伤了吗？到底有什么东西啊？
是魔物，就在那里呀！你们快走吧，太危险了。
Mm-hmm. Let me help you first. Huh? Are we going to magically see the creatures? Suddenly I can see them.
你终于看到了吗？我的天哪，我差一点就要死了。
Yeah, I did not need that colloquialism right there. I'll take care of them now.
拜托你了，救世主。
救世主？
We're still not questioning why there's a Khanri in here. Sometimes this game has a strange priority order. We should have flagged immediately that she was Khanrian and then gone, God, this is so quick with Skirk and the team. And we should have gone, oh, what's a Khanrian doing? Oh, wait, what? You need help?
已经解决了吗？到底怎么回事呀？我怎么还是什么也看不到？感觉你好像在和空气打架，怪滑稽的。
Well, I'm glad I amuse you, Paimon. I don't know what's going on either, but I could see them once I held her hand. Miss Khanria,
啊，拉手？
where are you from? Let's try one more time. I want to check that I got all the monsters. Now, what did she see? What's wrong?
没什么，不用确认了，附近没有别的魔物了。
Why are you blushing?
刚才很紧张的时候不觉得，
Huh?
现在刚放松下来，跟你这样郑重其事的牵，啊不，拉手，有点不好意思罢了。
Get over it. Good lord. Oh, didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. How Asian.
啊，拉一下
Demure
手而已
little
嘛
pure girl and
怪人家
oh, I
害
get
羞
so
的
flustered holding hands. It's so stereotypical, can we not?
那个，一直都还没有自我介绍过，我叫蒂莱尔，谢谢你们刚才救了我，真的非常感谢。
I literally have no idea how her name is pronounced because it just wasn't pronounced how we would pronounce it in English. Diredith? Or is it Dired Eth? No, that doesn't make sense. You can't, oh, I suppose you can have an Eth, but Deeth makes more sense. Diredith. Diredith? Where is the emphasis on your name? Diredith. Diredith? Maybe. Let's go with that. Diredith. Cool. Great. We're just gonna go with that. Good lord, the wind is having a field day with the grass up here. And by the way, Diredith, I wasn't holding your hand. I was just like holding your hand. There's a difference.
不客气，不客气。我叫派毛，然后这位是旅行者，只要看得见的魔物，他应该都能消灭。
As long as they're visible.
所以还是没搞清楚刚才那些魔物的事。
Can we ask about her being Khanrian, please? It is obvious.
我也搞不明白，因为在我的视角里，那些魔物一直都在。一开始你们说看不见，我还以为你们是在拿我寻开心。
And even if she didn't look abundantly Khanrian from the eyes to the clothes, the name would give it away.
啊，按照这种误解，我们放任女孩子被魔物追，然后在一旁取笑。
It is quite amusing. That would have made us more monstrous than monsters. I'd never do something so horrendous.
放心吧，我们不是那种家伙，说看不见，一定是真的看不见。话说，你刚刚是不是受伤了？要紧吗？
没有大碍，不过刚才那一下脚确实扭伤了，暂时应该赶不了路了。
Ma'am, if you've actually sprained your ankle, you wouldn't be standing. It would be throbbing and feel a lot of pressure on it, and you wouldn't want to stand on it. You would want to be sitting down. So no, I don't think you sprained your ankle. There's a cave nearby. Why don't we rest there for now?
好主意，我们带你过去。
Can we point out that she's Khanrian yet? I'm getting frustrated.
真的谢谢你们，虽然受了点伤，但现在感觉踏实多了。
You're still putting pressure on your supposed sore ankle.
在外面说不定还会遇到魔物，我准备等伤养
It
好再
should
走
be
了。
raised, elevated.
一个人感觉很危险呀。你是从哪里来的呀，蒂莱尔？
我从一个小村庄过来，走了很远很远，然后迷了路。已经不知道这里是哪儿了。
Aren't we on an island? Isn't this volcano place an island? Right?
寻找救世主的路途，注定要历经艰险。
Still love her hair.
救世主。
Finding the
我好
savior.
像听到你之前也这么叫过旅行者。什么救世主呀？
Yeah, can we elaborate on that, please?
不好意思，那个时候我脱口而出了，因为实在是太像了。
So you were looking for Aether?
让我从头解释一下吧。曾经，
Please do.
我家所在的村庄有一位圣人路过，
She?
人们都觉得他无所不知。
She?
而那位圣人曾预言说，灭顶之灾就要
Oh,
来临
okay.
了。
So it wasn't Aether.
但与此同时，会有一位救世主出现。
But you said I'm identical, which means you must have seen Aether at one point in time.
从年份上看，圣人所说的灾难已经快来了，所以我受奶奶托付，离开村庄去寻找救世主。
One doesn't just step out of their village and magically find some legendary hero, some savior. That's not how it works.
灭顶之灾，我从小就很憧憬人们口中的那位救世主，也对大家所描述的救世主的模样印象深刻。当我第一眼看到你的金发的时候，你的样子似乎和我脑海中想象的那位救世主的模样完全对上了。
Lots of people have golden hair here. I'm not the only one.
哦，怪不得你看到他的时候好像愣了一下。
What's her face from the Children of the Echoes has bright gold hair, does she not? Is my memory faulty?
这就不奇怪了。
Jean has bright
旅
gold
行者
hair.
确实有能力，也有资格成为救世主，而且他的名号已经很多了，
I
也
mean-
不差这一个。
I would argue I have too many titles, so I don't need an extra one.
不，不是他。
Well, that hurts.
你不是说特征都对得上吗？性别对不上。救世主应该是一位少年。
Okay, so Aether is described as a savior of Conria.
真
Makes
没
sense.
办法，当救世主还要求性别。
I think I know who it is. There's someone out there that matches all the requirements.
对啊，不是你，那就是他了。
Mm-hmm.
谁？你们说的是谁？
No, I can't take you to him. My brother.
原来你还有一位哥哥，谢天谢地，那一定是他了。
Good luck! Even I can't find him. Best of luck, strange, random plebeian Conrian.
拜托了，请带我去见他。
Nope. Can't help you. Have a good day.
哎，该说是巧还是不巧呢？我们也一直在找他。
And we've only been trying for almost 5 years now to accomplish this task. So again, best of luck to you.
明明是你的哥哥呀。
Sorry?
哎，虽然我不想到处说你们兄妹关系不好这种坏话，但事实确实如此，我也没办法。好吧。不过，既然你们也在找他，那我们就是合作关系了，至少看到了希望。
May I remind you, it's been almost 5 years since we set out looking for her brother. We're no closer to getting to meet him. I don't know that teaming up with this random Conrian girl is in a foreign land that she's not familiar with is magically going to help me find my brother any faster. Have you always believed that Doomsday will come? Have you always believed that the Savior will come?
是的，灾难终究会降临，大家都这么说。
Damn.
而救世主是会把大家从一切苦难中拯救出来的人，也是我一直向往的那个人。
But who's going to attack Teyvat? I mean, the Karians are all dead, so I'm not quite sure what village she supposedly came from. But Teyvat going up in flames? From whom? Celestia? But then why would Aether care about that? He doesn't care about Teyvat. He only cares about Conria.
你是不是也觉得有点奇怪啊？灭顶之灾什么的。
Considering we've encountered Doomsday things in Fontaine and Natlan, it doesn't seem that far-fetched, Paimon. And the whole, death of Conria. She spoke with conviction. I don't think she's lying, but where the hell is her village and at what year did she last see her village? Maybe it's another lie spread by the Abyss Order. It's entirely possible to hype up their leader. So they sent out these false sages to spread word of a savior many years ago. Makes sense. Stop blushing.
你看，
It's
他把视
cringy.
线移开了，一定是心虚的表现。让我来质问他。
Paimon, some people just don't like prolonged eye contact, me being one of them. It is not a sign of guilt, it's just discomfort for personal reasons that have nothing to do with guilt.
怎么啦，蒂莱尔？ 感觉你好像很不自然的样子，是刚刚想到什么了吗？
Please stop blushing.
我怎么说呢？旅行者长得很像我一直憧憬的救世主的样子，
And
而他刚刚又站在我面前，解决了我的危机，成为了我的救命恩人。
and
所以现在，大概对视3秒，就是我身心的极限。
you're pathetic.
什么极限？
How am I supposed to respond to that by ignoring it,
不好意思，
quite honestly?
没什么没什么，我们就先聊到这里吧。这段时间我决定就躲在这里了，等伤养好了再离开。
Can I also point out she's standing again on her supposedly sprained ankle? So she hasn't sprained her ankle. She may have strained her ankle, but it sure as shit ain't sprained because she would not be on her feet.
如果你们找到了救世主，请务必来这里告诉我一声，非常感谢你们。
Speaking as someone who has injured her ankles multiple times to the point that the physiotherapist said if I injure either of them again, I need to have pins put into my ankles. So I'm well versed in spraining ankles. It doesn't help that my ankles are hypermobile, so you know it's really easy for me to sprain them. You really would not be standing on your feet right now. Also, how the hell am I supposed to let you know if I find my brother? I don't even know where you live. Kanri is gone. Where do you live? How do I get into contact with you? There's just so many holes in this plot so far.
你一个人真的没关系吗？会不会饿肚子呀？我没关系，别看我这样，
She doesn't have
我
a
其实
pack,
很
so
擅
she's got
长躲
nothing
躲
on
藏
her.
藏的。肚子饿了，我也会在附近找吃的，不用担心我了。
Oh my god, I cannot believe that we have almost finished our interaction with this girl and not once have we brought up the fact that she's Kanrian. I'm about to explode. Why? What? It's the first thing you notice about her. Why are we not bringing it up? I just don't understand. Who wrote this?
好吧，那你自己一个人要当心哦。
Whoever wrote this needs to just not write again because they can't understand logic and facts. Oh my god, she's literally just leaving.
真是个谜团
I
重
can't
重
even.
的少女，感觉应该多多留意她一下。
This is so random.
不过至少她对你明显是有好意的，等她伤好了，也能帮忙找你的哥哥。
Uh-huh.
暂时没什么别的线索的话，我们还是先回烟迷主吧，说不定前线还需要我们帮忙呢。
Uh-huh. Good lord. What's with that sound? Is that you, Skirk? That was highly unnecessary. Yeah, also, this sort of healing situation... You know what? I'm just going to go buy a statue for 7. Farina's just draining my health and I don't like it. Now, I need to get some more water. So, Paimon, you can just be held in suspense for a bit longer.